Can y'all see me? What's going on? I need me something to drink. Let me block this bitch one more time. I just want anybody to know out there in YouTube land, Twitter land, Instagram land, wherever this video winds up, if you don't like something that I say, the block button is always there. You do not have to be here. That's all I have to say. I'm here to please the people that like me and gain new followers. If you don't like me, you don't have to be here. Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta is back, and I'm here to give a review on Season 2, Episode 1, and that's what it is. So let's get right on into it. Is it just me, or does Bow Wow always blame other people for the issues that he has going on in his life? And you know what? The Brat was absolutely right when she sat down with him and she read him. And she was like, you're just a fucking big kid or whatever, and you know, you're trying to compete with people, or you're trying to be people that is in a totally different lane from you. Bow Wow, you're a fucking child star, and that's all it is. And let me tell you something, Bow Wow. Bow Wow, people are laughing at you. They're not laughing with you. You're a fucking joke out here in these streets. Like, really? You're a fucking joke to me. Like, I just don't understand how you just think people, you're working on this music. You was working on your music in Season 1, and we yet to hear anything. So I'm just confused as to. And then you say you were on a So Def tour that ain't nobody going to, clearly. So that's probably why you didn't get any money, because ain't nobody buying no fucking tickets. Like, I really like Reginae Brandon. I think he's an awesome producer. And the Brat, you know, I like her bars. She spit bars, but let's not act like anybody is breaking their necks to go see y'all on tour. And if they are, they're going to see Jermaine Dupri, and most likely the Brat and not you. Let's just be honest about some shit, and I'm just saying. So, is the Brat a bulldagger? I really like some of her music. I'm not being funny. I'm just asking, is she a bulldagger? I really like some of her music, though. I really like Miss Deb. I really like Miss Deb. It's just something about her energy that I like. I don't know what it is. I just really like her energy. Toya and Reginae. Reginae, I was easy on you last season. I like you last season, but you're just a little stubborn bitch. You know that? And you know, you've always had your way as a child. You're just a little young bitch, and you're like, oh, I'm in college now, and I don't have to be here. I'm just like, who really cares? Like, your Lil Wayne's daughter, okay, we know. Your Toya Wright's daughter. I'm still trying to figure out, why do you think that you almost have this complex, like, oh, the world owes me something. I'm Lil Wayne's daughter, and I'm Toya Wright's daughter. And let's just be honest about some shit. Your mom is only known because she fucked your dad. People only buying her books because, are people buying her books? I don't know. But Lil Wayne is the name for both of y'all, so they're tuning in to see, oh, can we hear something about Lil Wayne, some Lil Wayne drama? And it's like, whatever. Anyways, whatever. I don't give a fuck about that damn Reginae. Wait a minute, motherfucker. Reginae, I feel like you grew up a little bit too fucking fast. That's what I think. I think you grew up too fast. You always had your way. And that's what I always tell parents. Be careful about when you let your kids have their fucking way, because they're gonna go out in the motherfucking world and think that the world owes them something, and they fucking do not. The world will chew them up and spit them out many a times. And that's all I got to say about that. I actually like the Anaya girl too. I like her. I like that she's solid and she's her, and she, you know, she's kind of like, bitch, don't start no with me, won't be no with me. I respect that about her. And I like Zani too. I really like Zani. I feel like she's a very solid chick as well. I'm glad she finally decided to go on the Escape tour because, girl, let's be honest about some shit. You don't have that big of a fan base as to where you need to be turning out any shows. And you were like, oh, are my fans gonna be there? Even if your fans weren't gonna be there, what's wrong with gaining some new followers? And in this day and time, your followers will, you know, get on YouTube and look at your show. So, I really like you, so I hope you're gonna release an EP. I need to get on iTunes tonight and see, are you releasing an EP tonight? Because I hope so, or at least a single or something, because, I mean, people are gonna be waiting. I'm not sure how big your fan base is or who actually buys your EP, but I do like you, and I hope that you get the exposure that you need, because you're beautiful, and I did like your little EP. It was cute for what it was. And Jermaine Dupri's daughter, you're grown, girl. I don't understand how kids be grown and they be like, oh, I haven't told my dad or my mom or something about that like that. I guess because you get all your money from him, I guess he won't give you money anymore. But as far as I'm fucking concerned, if you over the age of 18, 19, and you starting to date, why do your parents need to have supervision over that? Yeah, they need to have some guidance over you and be like, oh, well, I don't think you should date this person. However, you're grown and you need to feel that heartbreak or get played or whatever. And because your parents did it. And yeah, your dad might be a player, so I guess he's afraid of you going out there and experiencing that. But you are grown and you do need to experience that. That's just a part of life, baby girl. Reginae and Brandon. Say that for last. For Johnny Blaze, I'm finna give you a piece. I like Johnny Blaze. I think she has a lot of talent. But that bitch blocked me on Instagram a couple of months ago because I told her, you have a lot of talent, but you let your mouth and your nasty ass fucking attitude get you in a lot of trouble. I told her that and she blocked me. I forgot who she was. She was in an Instagram battle with. Oh, I think it was when the Shauna Brooks thing was going on or whatever. When she was trying to expose Stevie J was sleeping with Shauna Brooks, the transgender. And then Shauna Brooks blocked me too. So I'm just like, she'll say something like, my problem with Johnny Blaze is that she'll be like, I have a lot of talent, and yeah, the world doesn't see me, and they only see me as a whore or a drama queen. And yet you're always on Instagram shaking your ass, showing your ass in some prevailing clothes, which nothing is wrong with that. I'm not saying that, but if you want people to focus on your music, show us music. And that's just what it is. And if you're not showing your ass or Instagram twerking, I don't know if you did it because you got me blocked for a couple of months now. Maybe you've evolved. However, if you're not doing that, you're online arguing with some Instagram thought or somebody that's not even gonna get you any shine. And I'm just like, why are you arguing for? You got a lot of Johnny Blaze has a lot of talent. The girl can sing. She looks good. Whatever. Bow Wow, you still working on music? Why are you still working on music that nobody's heard? Give it up, sis. Give it up. It's not working. I guess Wayne was gonna fuck Brandon ass up, wasn't he? Wayne was gonna. I don't know. I was watching this, and you know what? Brandon had really had my blood boiling. Because you know what? Motherfuckers like Brandon, sometimes you just gotta pop a bitch like Brandon. You just gotta pull up on a bitch like Brandon and be like, what's good, bitch? What the fuck is good? Like, what's up? That's how you gotta get a bitch like Brandon. You gotta pull up on a motherfucker like that and say, what the fuck is good, motherfucker? Anyway, Brandon, you're way too fucking old to be beefing with fucking Reginae. You're actually almost 30, and the thing about you is you around here talking about you an artist developer. What fucking artists have you developed? Because Johnny Blaze's career is not going anywhere, nowhere. Johnny Blaze's career is going nowhere. Your other artists, where they at this season? I haven't seen them. So what exactly the fuck are you doing with yourself? You fat as hell. You lame as hell. You look like a fucking old ass Teletubby that didn't make it. So I'm just concerned. Not concerned. I'm just like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, your ego is so big and you don't have the statistics, the resume to go with it. Like, I don't understand that you're gonna talk about you're the Jesus Christ of the industry. Huh? You work with Rihanna, you work with Beyonce, you work with Nicki Minaj? Your mom did. She worked with Nicki. I think you're riding off of your mom's coattail. I don't see it for you. I don't like you. I didn't like you last season. I don't like you this season. You just look like one of those fat roly-poly oldies to me. And I just don't like you. And then you do that passive-aggressive stuff and you be like, oh, and you just don't care. You think you're the king bee of this show. You're making this show. And I'm just like, oh. You and Bow Wow on this show, I'm just, I'm over it. What else is going on in this episode? Bow Wow, the Brat. I hope we aren't gonna have to hear about this Brandon and Reginae thing the whole fucking season long, because this shit is old, tied through, and fucking delayed. It's like, okay, can we move on from that? Because, like I said before, Brandon, you're too old. Reginae, you're a spoiled brat. It's just, both of y'all are fucking pathetic to be arguing on this show. And yeah, Brandon, you were wrong. What you said about that girl's dad. Like, you wish. Even Lil Wayne might not be, as popping right now. But on his worst day in his career, it's still probably better than your best day. Okay, motherfucker? But I think that's all I got for Growing Up Hip Hop ATM. A lot of people say they don't even watch this show because they don't even know who half these motherfuckers are on this show. But I watch it because, I like Zani. I like Tiny. I did like Toya. But it's just, I don't know. She's okay. So I guess she's not going to reveal her baby daddy on this show. But you see, she made it clear that she wasn't pregnant by Lil Wayne. But it was a little cute yang first episode. I guess the rest of the season will pick up. It looked like they was going to get it turned on that preview that was coming up. So we'll see what's going on. But that's all I got for this video, y'all. And remember, if you don't like nothing I post on my page, you don't have to be here. And if a bitch is trying you, pull up on that bitch and be like, what's good, bitch? I'm out of here, y'all.